continue to work hard, be as good as you can be in whatever you do, okay? Continue to work hard to do it right so many times that we can't do it wrong.
It's a privilege to be able to do this from being in the minor league system. I'm just happy to be around these guys and get my schoolwork done, and that's the main thing. To play number one. That's all it took me. I just needed to get the ball in my hands and get rolling.
Yeah, I mean, it feels really good. I mean, there's been a lot of good football players, a lot of great coaches, and a lot of time spent. But doesn't mean anything if we're not 1-0 at the end of each week, and we've been 1-0 at the end of 100 of them. So we want to continue that, keep doing better.
Directing the band and leading them towards greatness and success, it gets your blood pumping, man. It gets you pumping. It gets you real pumped. It gets me pumped.
Even coming out of band camp 2 weeks before school started, I was saying, this is going to be a great year. This is going to be a great year. And I was telling the kids that. And about the second week, I stopped saying that and I said, this is already a great year.
On 3rd down and 8, back to pass. Here comes that pressure from up the middle. He is going to be dropped back at the 25-yard line. He's going to lose about 3 yards on the play, and it's a sack for Everett Cunningham. Ball placed near hash at the 41 of the Indians. Twin receivers either side. They throw it to EMCC on the near side, inside the 20, and that's Miller inside the 15, 10, 5, touchdown, EMCC. Yeah, that is Adrian Miller. And that'll run out the clock. 56-26 EMCC with a 30-point win, overcoming some mistakes made on both sides of the ball. It was kind of sloppy at times, but they looked really good on both sides of the ball at times as well.
Talk about a little bit what the coaches talked about after the ICC game.
Just talking about, just finishing the game and coming out strong. And, when you play away like that, teams are going to play their best at home. And they just talked about, putting your foot on people's necks and don't let them breathe and throughout the whole game, no matter, first play or the last play. So that's really what they talked about. And I feel like in practice this week, we did a good job of competing and, through the hot weather, and we did a great job this week.
At first it started slow for me, but then as I got in the groove, I started breaking out more runs. And I should have scored on one, but I think I get my breakout speed up a little bit.
It was a good game. We came out strong, scored 21 points in 12 plays. Pretty good. Defense came out there strong. But we just at middle of the game, we just slacked off. Got tired but we ended strong.
Really the biggest thing we talked about is just being consistent, going out there and making sure that we handle our business on every drive, making sure that we complete every drive. That's one of our goals so far, is to score on every possession. Every time we get the ball, we want to end it with a kick, and a good kick, an extra point or a field goal. We obviously want to keep turnovers off the board as well, but just finishing possessions, really. That's the biggest thing so far, is when we get the opportunity, we want to put it in the end zone every single time. If we can't put it in the end zone, let's get a field goal, get back, regroup, and try and score again.
What has practice been like this week?
It's been hotter than it usually be, but we got to get out there and just get on our grind.
It's been hot. It's been very hot, but it's been short, quick, light tempo, fast, but we just try to rest our legs and get back well, because most of us hurt. It's kind of sore, but we just tempo fast and try to stay fresh.
It's been good. It has been hot this week. It's been hotter than what we've been dealing with, but it's been a good week of practice. They're really excited. Everybody's really starting to see after 3 games kind of what we're capable of. And once you're in the middle of, preseason and summer, and and all that, you know you have some talent, and you know you have some ability, but actually going out on the field and winning games and building that confidence and getting it together like that, it really makes everybody understand, like, hey, we're capable of something really special, because now you have it on film and you have it against other teams, and you're playing really, really good competition in this league, because there are no easy games in this league. So being able to have success against other teams has really put it all together for us.
We did a lot of just tempo with our offense and playing against our defense, and this heat has been really hot this week. It's probably the hottest week since I've been here, and we've just been playing hard, practicing hard. A quicker practice, I believe, but just more intense and faster.
Coach Buck, he a funny dude. I like Coach Buck, especially when he cuss us out. But I know that he loves football with a passion, so that's why he always going hard like that.
Me and Coach Boynton are really close. Also, I was here in January, we had spent a lot of time together, and obviously still do throughout the season. So he's a really good guy, really good coach, and excited to play for him.
See, he coached me at Starville High for 2 years, and he's pretty good. I like him. He's a good coordinator. He called good plays, and he just a fun guy to be around.
Me and Vita are actually really good friends. As he came back, he's been really cool. We've been really cool with each other. We both had the same goal, to get to Division I and play football. And I believe we're both going to do that. And me and him are actually really cool.
It's been really good. Both of them get along really well. They do a great job together. Messiah's been great. He's been completely a great teammate. He's been open and helps VJ along, and VJ's brought some of his own stuff to the table as well. But it's been a really good situation. I mean, we're really fortunate to have two great quarterbacks, and that's a blessing. So they've been really good to each other, really good together.
Coach Hayes, I love Coach Hayes. Probably one of the best coaches. He's calm, he don't really talk much, but when he's talking, it's for a good reason.
It's been a really good learning experience for Keon, because he's got an older guy that he can learn from, and then for Dion, he's got a younger guy that's hungry, that's pushing him every single day, and it makes him want to run harder and play harder, and so it's been a really good mix.
4 of you guys have been playing for the last 2 years together. Just talk about the bond that you guys share on that line.
Oh, it's unbreakable, because we got this communication, we talk, we just hang around each other all day. We basically best friends.
You got 4 guys that started all games last year, that went to a national championship, that won a national championship, and their experience and their communication with each other is unreal. I mean, having those guys up front so experienced is a blessing. And then you add Bailey into the mix. Bailey's been really, really good for us as a freshman. He's come in and helped us out a lot, so we're very fortunate. But they're tough. They're so tough, and they're so smart, because there's not really anything they haven't seen. They've all been in this league and played these games, and so they know what to expect and they know what to do, and they've been really, really good.
It's fun actually playing at home. We were able to play our first game at home, and it was really fun. So it's fun to come back to these fans here and these good people of Mississippi, and I'm very excited to come back home.
Oh, it feels good. Get back in front of the home crowd, show them how we progressed during the first 3 games, and the 2 games away, we get to put on a show for them.
I want to say I'm glad to be at home, because them road games take a toll off of you. You gotta ride down there and ride back out of the game. It's uncomfortable, but it's a price to pay. But this home game, I feel good, because we ain't going nowhere. Just walk to the stadium and just drive. But it feels good play at home.
It's great to be home. It's great to be home. Being able to do it in front of the hometown people is what we do it for. We want to be here, we want to be in Scuba, but we obviously are blessed to play anywhere we can. We'll take it how we can get it, but being able to be at home is special. That's something like you can't really even put it into words. It's just really, really nice to be back in Scuba.
This Thursday, hopefully a lot of points, exciting offense, and hopefully we just fly around, make plays, everybody, both sides of the ball.
explosiveness, high scoring game. Just us running around, run to the ball, making key blocks, making good touchdowns, just having fun there.
Thursday night, you're going to see a hungry bunch. You're going to see a group that's been challenged. You know, every week, there are no easy games, like I said. The results change every week, but the expectations are the same. I mean, you're going to get a good football team lining up against you, one that wants to beat you, one that wants to play. That's just the way the MACJC football is. You know, you're going to get good teams. So you're going to get a team that's hungry, that's prepared, ready to come out there and prove themselves and win another football game.
The cafeteria. There's so many options, and I love cereal, and I have that every day.
Cafeteria when the pizza's good, the grill for everything else.
Definitely the grill. I don't know, I just like grabbing stuff and going somewhere with my friends, like eating outside.
Cafeteria on Fried Chicken Wednesday, or getting a sandwich made, or other than that, the grill.
I sometimes go in the cafeteria to see what they have, but usually the grill has what I want, like all the time. I like the grill.
Cafeteria on Chicken Wednesdays, the grill every other day.
Coke.
Coke.
Well, I don't drink neither. I only drink water, but obviously Coke.
Coke every day. Pepsi is gross.
Neither. Water.
Neither. Dr. Pepper. I can't. I don't like either one of them.
Eminem, I guess.
Oh, that's a hard one. Machine Gun Kelly.
Eminem. He roasts MGK any day.
I have to pick Eminem because he's classic, you know. I really listen to Machine Gun Kelly. I really listen to Eminem.
That's so hard because I love both of them, and after, you know, the feud or whatever, the diss tracks that just came out, I would say Eminem because he's a classic, but Machine Gun Kelly's pretty good too.
Neither. I would say my favorite artist is Music Soul Child.
Cheese. I like the classic.
Cheese only. I don't like anything else. I'm weird.
I like meatloaf, but if it doesn't have ranch, I can't eat it.
Pepperoni, definitely. All day, every day.
Pineapples. I know I'm weird, but Hawaiian pizza is the best, hands down.
Probably like Canadian bacon, which is just ham, but I like that. And I like pineapple, which I know a lot of people don't like that either.
The all white with the silver lettering.
I'm gonna have to go with Stephanie on this one, the white with the silver lettering.
All red and the black wording. I really love that one.
I like the silvery ones they have.
All black and chrome.
All black with chrome.
Filter. Filter.
Considering I take all of my Snapchat pictures from here up, I don't use filters.
No.
Filters, all the way, filters.
It depends on who it's going to. I usually use a filter if it's somebody like I care, but if it's just my friends, I'll do like double chin and ugly stuff like that.
No filter, all natural.
Dogs every day. Cats are too judgmental. Like, I have to have unconditional love for my animals. I don't want to be rejected by a cat.
Definitely dogs. I do not like cats at all. Like, do not like cats.
Dogs. I love dogs. I have a puppy.
Dogs, because I guess they say that's a man best friend.
Cats, but Winnie dogs are the best.
Cats, they're better, more feminine.
The Beats pill commercial, you know, with the little Pete Beats pill, they're dancing and all that. That's real cool. Yeah.
Charlie Bit My Finger, probably. It's a classic.
There's this video of a llama jumping, and it's got the song "Y'all Gonna Make Me Lose My Mind" up in here. That's my favorite video. It's so funny.
Okay, so there's this dude, and I guess he was on pills, but he was like all of us. That's my favorite.
So there's this video, and it's this guy walking his dog with a drone, and like the dog like gets lifted up and flies away. It's so funny.
Skydiving.
Jumping out of an airplane. I really want to do that. Like I want to skydive. I really want to. That's something big. I want to do that.
To become an entrepreneur and own my own business.
I want to become a brain surgeon.
I want to be a doctor, so that's probably #1. And it's going to take a while, so 10 years, but yeah.
Either visiting all 50 states or visiting all the SEC stadiums, like for football.
David Williams, no doubt, no question.
Mr. David Williams made me feel really welcome when I came on campus and when I became an ambassador, so yeah, him.
It would be either Mr. David Williams or Jenny Cody. I love both of them to death. David gave me the best job on this campus with being an ambassador, and Jenny gave me the other job by working in the bookstore.
I feel like I have to say David. I'm just kidding. I love David Williams. He's awesome. And then favorite teacher-wise, it'd probably be between Miss Briggs and Mr. Connor. They're both really great.
Between Mr. David and Mr. King, I'm gonna have to go with Mr. King because he gives me the most money. No, I'm kidding. I love him to death. He's just a big bunch of fun. So
That's hard, but I would have to say either David, Matt, or Tony, because everyone gave me the opportunity to better myself. It gave me the opportunity to branch out. So I would say, I'd like to say thank y'all.
The best part about EMCC is the family atmosphere. Everyone is super nice on campus. The teachers love you. The faculty love you. Dean Montgomery is like a dad on here, so it's just really great.
I love football, so it has to be the football, but making friends.
The people that you meet, I've met some really amazing people that I will be friends with for the rest of my life, and you just meet some really awesome people here, even though it's a super small place.
the food. Oh my God, it's so amazing. Other than the food though, the people, they're all sweet, they're all caring. I want you to succeed.
The softball team.
It's coming to a small town like Scuba and getting to know people that you will have a connection with the rest of your life.
1,000 miles.
1,000 miles?
1,000 miles.
1,000 miles by the whoever that sings it.
1,000 miles from the White Chicks movie.
Da-na-na-na-na-na, and I need you.
Da-na-na-na-na, and I miss you.
Da-na-na-na-na, and now I wonder.
And now I wonder.
And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky.
Do you think time would pass us by? Oh,
'cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles.
If I could just see you.
if I could just see you.
If I could just see you.
Goodbye.
One college, multiple locations. Register now for second intensive through October. Take advantage of a full semester in math, English, art, entrepreneurship, and the list goes on and on. Our website is www.eastms.edu. Apply now. For Scuba, call David Williams. And at Golden Triangle, call Tawana Bauer. By the way, register now.
Four-man front in the shotguns. McAfee calls for the football, and it's going to go through his hands and over his head, and he's going to have to fall on it. Back out at the 31-yard line. They may say he went down at the 30. Play clock down to 14. The snap for the near hash at the 30. Play action. No, he does give it to McIntosh. He's going to squirt free. Bounce to the outside, near side of the numbers. Gets out across 45. He is in Delta territory. Tight rope between the sidelines. Inside the 40. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 30 at about the 28-yard line. So big run for McIntosh, the Tupelo High School product. Here's the snap, the hold by Boykin. The kick from the right leg. It's towards the uprights, and it is through the uprights. Good. Ball on the left hash. On the snap, they fire to a wide open man over the middle. It goes off his fingertips into the hands of EMCC. It's intercepted and coming near side. Inside the 30. Sidesteps the man. Inside the 20, 15, 10 to the 5. Goal line. Touchdown EMCC. And making that interception pick six is going to be Shivalki Harrington. 5'10", 175-pound freshman from Natchez gets his first pick six as a Lion. And that's going to go for some 60-plus yards as EMCC will lead it now 9-0 pending the PAT, and there's the big play the Lions needed to get rolling. At about the 36, snap is back. Here's the kick. It's blocked by EMCC. Boykin gets it. Rolling free at the 10, picked up by the Lions, and going into the end zone and scoring for EMCC is Adrian Miller. Boykin with the block, Miller with the pickup inside the 10, and he will take it the short 8 yards for the score. Screen pass right side, and it's going to be complete to McIntosh. It hits the X button, spins free, and gets inside the 30, down to about the 25-yard line. That's a first down. Twin receivers either side. The snap to Miller to the chest. Throws it over the middle. Has a man caught by Drummond at the 10. Spins out of a tackle. Can't spin out of the second one. He's going to be dropped back at the 11-yard line. Down at the 11-yard line. It's now second down and 10. Miller rolls to the near side. Fires it towards the end zone. Is it caught? Yes, touchdown, EMCC. The Lions get on the board offensively, and Jason Brownlee will make the touchdown reception here on the near side. It's 23-0. Here on the last couple of drives, here is the snap, the kick, and it's taken short, 44-yard line. DJ Clayton tries to get some room here on the near side, does 30, 25, 20, tight ropes the sideline, 10-5, touchdown, and DJ Clayton is going to take it back some 42 yards for the punt return touchdown, and EMCC has 2 special teams TDs. They're up 30-0 pending the PAT. Ball near hash. Here's the snap, and it's going to be a designed quarterback run. He's going to be hit, and he's going to be dropped back at the 16-yard line, and that's a loss on the play. EMCC with another tackle for loss, and that's going to bring up 4th and long. Buddy Stevens yelling, "Let's go." We can hear him from up here. He's wanting this offense to move fast. DeWeaver moves near side, pump fakes, fires it. It is caught by Miller at the 30-yard line. Out evades a man at the 30 or 28, gets inside the 25 down to about the 22-yard line. DeWeaver in the shotgun. McIntosh flanked to his right. The snap from the 22 after the penalty, and it's a screen pass to Reddix, and he's got a wide open path. He's tripped up inside. That's Drummond, I beg your pardon, inside the 10-yard line. He's going to hit his helmet. Here's the snap, going to leave it on the ground, going straight up the middle. McIntosh, he pulls over a man at the 1-yard line. He goes into the end zone for the touchdown. He ran over Antonio James, the linebacker, and McIntosh has another rushing touchdown. That is his 8th of the season. The Notre Dame transfer out of the state of Florida has been very productive for EMCC. H-back in motion. Oh, it's a high snap over McAfee's head. Rolls inside the 10, rolls inside the 5. Is at the goal line. McAfee picks it up. He's hit into the goal line. Well, no, you're going to say he was stopped around the 1-yard line. McAfee will stand in the eye and Lions in the end zone to our right. He tries to take it over the goal line and can't. I think it's going to be a safety. Or are they spotting him back out to the... that is a safety. Finally, they make the call, and it's a safety. And now the running clock rule is in effect for the third quarter with 1:11 to go in the second quarter of play. Twin receivers either side. Miller looking left side, fires it towards the left side. Caught 10-yard line and down at the 5. Making a huge reception there is Julian Connor. Now a first down and goal situation. Rolling near side Miller. Miller fires it to the end zone, and it is called touchdown EMCC. And making the reception, Julian Connor. He bobbled it for a second in the back corner of the end zone near side, but he came back down with it, and the Lions have extended the lead 46-6, a 40-point lead pending the PAT. Trip receivers here on the near side, single receiver far side. Miller with the snap, has inside pressure. Going to roll it near side, fire it near side. Caught by Miller, 40-yard line of Delta. He's going to be wrestled down at the 35-yard line. That's enough for a first down. Miller looking left side. Miller fires it left side, and he's got a man open. Caught inside the 5. Touchdown, EMCC. That's Drummond. Another touchdown reception for Dontario Drummond. He has 16 in his career. That's his 6th of the 2018 season. It's 53-13. Let the clock roll. That's going to be the final score. Clock runs out now. EMCC wins it 54-13. Your number 1 ranked Lions move to 4-0 on the year, and they have scored 50-plus points in each contest this season, the most since 2014.